Hello everyone, welcome back. Last session I covered empathy and the power of putting yourself in someone else's shoes. Hope you enjoyed the session. Today let's turn the lens inwards and dive into foundation of great leadership, self-awareness. What exactly does self-awareness mean? It is the ability to recognize and understand your moods, emotions, strengths, weaknesses, and drives, and to see how they impact people around you. It is the first step in emotional intelligence. Self awareness extends to a person's understanding of his or her values and goals. Someone who is self aware knows where he's headed and why. By being self aware, you gain insight into how your actions affect others and how external factors influence your reactions. When leaders know themselves well, they become comfortable in their own skin. Without self awareness, it is easy to get lost. You may find yourself chasing external symbols of success, money, fame, power, instead of focusing on the person you want to be. Self-awareness is a GPS for your emotions and a mirror for your soul. Without being aware of your vulnerabilities, fears, and longings, it is hard to empathize with others who are experiencing similar feelings. So, how do you spot a self-aware person? First and foremost, it shows itself as honesty and candor, and an ability to assess oneself realistically. People with high self-awareness can speak accurately and openly about their emotions and the impact they have on their work. They can articulate their strengths and weaknesses without worrying about the consequence. Self-aware people do not mind admitting failure. One of the hallmarks of self-awareness is self-depreciating sense of humor. Many leaders, especially those early in their careers, are trying to establish themselves in the world, that they leave little room, little time for self-exploration. Nor do they focus on being more self-aware. As they age, they may find something is missing in their lives or realize something is holding them back from being the person they want to be. They then drive extremely hard to achieve success in a tangible ways that are recognized in the external world. Money, fame, power, status, or a rising stock price. Often their drive enables them to be successful at least for a while, but it may leave them highly vulnerable to being derailed, as their lack of self-awareness can lead to major mistakes and errors in their judgment. One of the most difficult things about being self-aware is seeing ourselves as others see us. Self-aware people can also be recognized by their self-confidence. It is self-awareness which helps a leader find real self-confidence. They have a firm grasp of their capabilities and are less likely to set themselves up for failure. For example, overstretching on assignments. They also know when to ask for help. The leader's self-confidence is contagious and can uplift the enthusiasm of the whole team. Bill George, in his book True North, makes a case that being self-aware is central to becoming an authentic leader. For this reason, it is at the center of your compass. When you know yourself, you can find the passion that motivates you and the purpose of your leadership. Many years ago, my superior gave me feedback which at that time rattled me and made me unhappy. but looking back, he did me a favor. I had blind spots in my behavior which could hamper my progress in my career. He told me that I was a poor listener, very opinionated, and was not willing to listen to others' point of view. He was right. I used to interrupt others and silence them if I found that their view on an issue was different. I did try to correct this, and it helped me in my career. For I was able to understand others' opinions and take a decision which was acceptable to everyone in the team. Self-awareness is developed through reflection, mindfulness, and feedback. Ultimately, it is a powerful tool for achieving clarity, building confidence, and living a more authentic and fulfilling life. Let me share with you an important quote by Aristotle. Knowing yourself is the beginning of all wisdom. Finally, let me end this session with a question for all of you. What action will you take to become more self-aware? Please post your answers in the comment section. Thank you. See you after the podcast.